I know we've heard some testimony from DC Strings in the last panel, but I didn't get a clear understanding from you guys. Where are you currently operating at, and what specific programs are you offering?
So we don't actually offer a specific program with DPR right now.
Okay.
Frankly, the onboarding process to become a community partner is long and it's burdensome and it's onerous, and we've actually been in discussions with DPR for quite a while. And Andrew Lee actually just said we got another email from DPR asking us to come back in and talk again about being a partner. However, with DCPS, we're already vouched for and certified as a community partner, and yet there's no sense of transference or communication between these two agencies.
Right.
And so we've got a track record of success. We operate in 2 middle schools already, operating a community partnership, doing music education, but the onboarding process is really, really onerous. So we would love to do so. It's just
What two middle schools? Hart and what?
Hart and, I'm sorry, what's the second one? Johnson.
Johnson. Okay.
And we, in addition to that, have done a number of other performances in the community. We've done the DC Dream Center, performed at the Arc. We do a summer performance every 4th of July in conjunction with the National Park Service at the Frederick Douglass House. And so we're well established in the community, just need a little help getting over some hurdles internally.
So I see the director is here. He's been very proactive about connecting different partnerships. Hopefully he can assist in that process.
And one of the things we're very intentional about doing is bringing other nonprofits along with us. Much of our work is done in conjunction with other groups as well who do the same sort of work, trying to really enrich the lives of children and residents of the district.
How you are currently funded?
Largely through private donations. We've got a small budget. Our artists, for the most part, volunteer their time and their efforts in schools, and our orchestra is volunteer-based. It's people who want to be there because they have a passion for music, for pouring into children, and making sure that the DC music community is actually thriving and vibrant.
I heard someone mention out-of-school time. Are you funded through out-of-school time funding?
Not currently. We would like to be.
Okay.
The work that we do after school is, once again, privately funded. We would like to be funded through OST as well, but that's also, like I said, another difficult onboarding process.
Can someone tell me how DC Strings organization even started?
Sure. So in late 2016, early 2017, Andrew, who is our artistic director, said, we need to have an orchestra that's actually built for, not for amateur musicians, not for professional musicians, but for people who have a passion for music. And so he started a community-based orchestra. People who wanted to volunteer and perform around the district because they believed in the power of music to bridge gaps, to build communities, to sort of bridge communication barriers and actually make life better for one another. And so since that time, we've performed in over 50 different places. We run a music competition every year, concerto competition. And we bring in music professors from Howard and Maryland and from DC universities to actually judge artists. And then those artists actually come and collaborate with DC Strings as well. And so we've actually had Councilmember Nadeau come and visit a couple of our performances. We've sent your offices a couple of invites to actually have you out as well, and we would love to have you out in the community.
I would love to come.
We think we do great work, and it's a testament that we're already doing such great work already that we're still here.
And just to echo what the treasurer said, I mean, the particular focus, of course, with DC Strings is to provide music and enrichment and community engagement for all wards, but particularly, of course, for the residents of those east of the river and underserved communities. Particularly when we begin to look at the number of schools in Ward 7 and in Ward 8 that are without robust music programs, DC Strings came out of the need to provide that sort of enrichment for children in those underserved communities.
Okay. And about how many students do you serve currently? All right.
But roughly, we serve over, between both Ward 7 and 8, almost over 100.
Okay. And you work with them during lunchtime or after school or what?
It's usually in the afternoon.
You turn your mic on. Hit your mic button. I can't hear what you're saying.
It's usually in the afternoon hours and then after school. Once again, it's contingent upon the ability of our artists, who many of whom also have full-time jobs, their ability to come in and volunteer their time and pour into those students.
Thank you.